Hey peeps, been a long time. Figured I'd check in and let you know I'm all still breathing and yeah, say hey, how's it going? I am currently back in Grand Prairie, Alberta. I've been back now for 3.5 months. Yeah, running a rig for a buddy of mine that I used to work with back in 2006 to 2009. He started up his own company, so when he found out I was back in town, he's like, yeah, start tomorrow. So keeping me really busy, like mad hours. So it's good. Things are going good. Mom's doing really good. My brother's doing good. I'm closer to them now. Didn't get down for Christmas, unfortunately, because the weather was shit and I didn't book time off. But it is what it is. So we all know the world's gone to shit. Nothing's really changed. It's just gotten worse since the last time I talked to you guys. I mean, I know I made videos, what was it, a year? Well, I think it was April after like coronavirus was found out about in that March. And it's like, if this comes down to a mandated vaccine, you're gonna have to shoot me down dead. Come in with your guns ablazing. Well, guys, we're there. We're there. Yeah, we're there. So I've worn Carhartt for 20 years. That's all I've ever worn. And I had to go buy new work gear because mine was burned up pretty crappy and I needed to buy new stuff. And I took my little small itty bitty stand and I went and bought Dakota and Pioneer instead. So for the first time in 20 years, I will be sporting other workwear other than Carhartt because I'm angry with them right now. So yeah, I actually put that on one of the memes of the trades thing, and yeah, a shit ton of people came out and said, "Who the fuck cares?" Blah blah blah. You're looking for attention, this and that. Just I mean, it's tradespeople, tradesmen, I should say, is most of it. Some women, but the majority of the people that were in the group, and there's over 100,000 people in the group, really supported that I was trying to at least take a small stand. So I think we got more numbers on our side than what was being put out there in I don't even know what to say. It's not the real world. I feel I'm living in the real world, but maybe I'm the one that's brainwashed. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, a whole bunch of comments came through that, and someone was talking about how they were masking the kids, and I'm like, yeah, I've seen like videos of one teacher friggin' tied it to the student's head, and another one taped it to another student's face. I'm like, holy fuck, man, how do these schools actually treat your children like this and not get charged with fucking child abuse? Like, it just amazes me. And how do they think that they know better than what the parents were, and what authority are they given to be able to like act and react the way that they do? So I commented on one of it and I said it's actually kind of funny. I said because the last election we had here in Canada, I think it was October, the voting station that I went to was in an elementary school. And when I walked into the porch to grab my, show my ID, do my registration, first thing I seen was two gender neutral bathrooms. So I'm like, okay, this is the first time I've actually seen this. I've heard about it, but this is the first time I've seen it. But then when I look next to the bathroom, there's a sign on the wall and it says, "You can be kind. It doesn't mean you're not racist." And I'm like, oh my God, this is a fucking elementary school. Are you really, really like this critical race theory actually is happening? And I just like witnessed it with my own fucking eyes, not bullshit that I'm hearing or what I'm told is bullshit that I'm hearing on, social media. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty bad. But then when I went in and got my ballot, communist was a party that I could legitimately vote for. I'm like, man, this world's fucked. And the shitty thing about it is that it's happened over such a long period of time with baby step after baby step after baby step. And here we are. And it's fucking scary. And for the first time in 42 years, there's times that I thought, am I missing out on being a mom? No. First time in my life that I am 100% completely confident with the choice of not having children. Because I don't think I'd be able to leave them in this fucked up world. And that lets me go with at least some peace of mind. So I won't keep you too long. Canada's doing a truck convoy, and I believe the states are joining as well. Everybody look it up. Freedom United 2022, I think. There's almost 700,000 people now on the Facebook page. Facebook actually deleted their page, but they did manage to get it back up and running again. Huge support. There's going to be over 100,000 big rigs. There's a ton of them now. I showed a video of it from a drone there tonight, and the protest is not actually supposed to start until tomorrow. But there's going to be over 100,000 big rigs. There's truckers that are vaccinated, I guess, that can actually pass into Canada that are joining as well. They're coming from Newfoundland, they're coming from BC, and they're all meeting in the middle of Ottawa, and they're showing right up in Parliament building. Look it up, guys. Freedom Convoy 2022. Look it up. It's oh, it gives me goosebumps. So I did write a poem recently, and it's with all of our freedoms and everything that we're seeing taken away, gradually and now dramatically and drastically, I feel bad for all of our soldiers who fought for the freedom that so many people just seem like they're willing to just whatever, feed me, take care of me, send me money, pay my bills. It's all good. I don't want to work anyways, so put whatever you want in my body. It's awesome. So I wrote this one on behalf of the soldiers that actually fought for the freedom that some of us, and I hope more of us than not, would like to keep. So here's my latest one. I see you. The sky above, the clouds so low, the moistened ground so cold below. You lay there stiff, fear racks your brain. How many brothers must I watch be slain? I see you. Marching proud, you fight for freedom, for home, for peace, for my well-being. You leave behind what you love so dearly, just so that I may hold mine freely. I see you, standing tall at every moment, though some days I'm sure you feel so small, knowing in your heart you're doing right. You save us all with your strength to fight. I see you, the warrior who was and is still a king, came home to feel like you were nothing, to be cast aside with your duties done, needed no more. You're on your own. I see you. I thank you. So, yeah, just wanted to check in, guys. Sorry, I made this one a little longer than I thought it was, but I kind of got sidetracked on 2 or 3 different points. So, talk to you later, peeps.